Yo, what's up world? My name is Blaccode. As you all know, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, a songwriter, and graphic designer. Whatever you catch me doing, but trust me, I do good things. Today, we are going to be building a simple web calculator app. And trust me, it's going to be exciting. So, let's get this party started. Start by setting up 3 files. Index.html, style.css, script.js. You get your text editor ready and your browser. Come on, let's roll. Let's do it. Let's play. Navigate to the desktop of your computer. Create a folder and name it anything you want. Just like this. I call mine Calculator App. It is inside this folder that you are going to create all the 3 files I mentioned earlier. Open your text editor. I use Sublime. Create a new file and name it index.html. Save the file inside the Calculator App folder. The same way, create the style.css file and script.js file and put them in the same folder. I mean the Calculator App folder. The 3 scripts in the same folder should look like this. Now let's go back to the index.html file and start coding it. Now let us reference the style.css file and the script.js file in our HTML file like this. In this HTML file, we are going to add some JavaScript function to the button click. So when the button is clicked, the button will call on some function from the JavaScript end. At the end of everything, your index.html file should look like this. Now let us go and preview what we have done since morning. Wow, it's looking fantastic but not really nice. So we have to go back to the style CSS and begin to make it pretty. This is where we style and make our HTML elements and components look beautiful. Here we applied style to the calculator container. It's like that. Now let's move to the button. There's also a button container. Let's style the button container. Yeah. So you see, it's looking better, far better. So you can inspect your HTML file from Google Chrome using the Dev tool. So after styling with Dev tool, I can copy my code back to the style.css file and everything will look pretty. Now let's code the JavaScript, the script.js. That is where the magic happens. So let's declare our variables. You can use any variable you like, but for this video I will use current operation, previous operand, and current operand. So there's need not to assign any value to these variables. Now let us create a function, append number. This function will be called anytime a number is pressed or clicked on the HTML end or the front end. So let us go ahead and create all other functions. A function to set the operation, a function to calculate, and an option to update the display, as all these functions are used in the index.html. A function to calculate, now let us write a procedure for the append number function. This function will detect the number, I mean the default number placed on the button, and process it. Now I remember we have to update our display when the number is clicked. So let us set a function, update display. So the idea of this is that the value of the input should be replaced with the value of the clicked button or any element that this function is called from. So replace the value with current operand. And as you can see, it is working already. Hooray! Now let us go ahead and code the next function, which is set operation. This function will detect if the user is about to carry out a mathematical operation or not. If the user is carrying out a mathematical operation, then it passes the operation to the next function, which is calculate function, and set new values for current operation, previous operand, and current operand. Now let's move to the calculate function. This is where the mathematical operation and processes is carried out. After that, the screen will be updated of this operation. Sorry, when I say screen, I mean the input element in our index.html that has the ID display will be updated with the result of this operation. For this case, we are going to use switch. Switch will help us to change mathematical operation based on user decision and condition. Now let us set new values for current operand, previous operand, current operation, and then update our display with the result of the calculation or mathematical operation. Now let us test our calculator app. Let's go for the addition of two numbers. +2, let's go to 4. So you can see that it is working. The addition operation is working. So let's do subtraction. So as you can see, it's also working. These numbers are so small and it's barely invisible. So let us make them bigger. We'll use our style CSS to do that. Yeah, they are looking better, and yeah, very visible right now. So, and for the other operation, you can just copy and replace with any mathematical operation that you want the application to perform. So as you can see, all these operations are working very well: division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Everything works perfectly. Isn't it easy? Very good. So just take your time, test your application very well. You can see working perfectly. And that is a wrap. You have just built your own web calculator app. Follow for more tech trend and tech hack. Hope to see you again. Share this video, like it, and comment. Thank you. Signing out for now. I'm Blaccode for Dead for Good. Bye.